This program is a good example of what Sciences Po Executive Education is providing to executives from all over the world for the public and the private sectors. This program is designed specifically for high civil servants, for IAS officers from India. This is a program which was tailor-made to the needs expressed by LBSNA, and so we have designed a program which allows them to understand how public policies are handled in Europe and in France in particular, and allow them to question their own ways in which they conceive public policy. We mix different kinds of disciplines: economics, sociology, political science, international relations. So we have a very cross-disciplinary view on those issues that I think they definitely have at Sciences Po, because it's part of our DNA since the late 19th century.
So it was a kaleidoscopic presentation. We talked about education, we spoke about environment, we spoke about urban infrastructure and the transport system, the metro. Of course, we've traveled very widely in France. Then if you look at the methodology, I think it was beautiful. You had a whole gallery of very good speakers.
We have one of Europe's widest network of practitioners, researchers and professors, and one of the key objectives of this training program was to bring all of these community together so that within each specific topic that they address, they can have a wide view of how public policy is being handled, but also what are the most innovative areas within this sector of public policy through research.
So the learnings from the France experience of experimenting with various modes of public-private partnerships and how to take them forward. So there were a lot of learnings from both the things that worked and that didn't work in France, and that gave a deep insight to some of our participants to take it forward.
So during this 10-day program, we took them 2 days to Brussels, and the idea was to show them how Europe interacts with France and how decisions are made at a European level, the same way they can be made at a federal level in India, and the impact that this can have on the different states.
The visits complemented the discussions which took place in the class, and whatever conceptual frameworks were discussed here were actually demonstrated through these visits, and we thought that was very, very interesting.
Getting to know the EU perspective is something which I think I was quite happy to be getting. And of course, outside the class, there were too many aha moments, which I think we can do a personal video on it. So I will highly recommend this course for all, for a long-term partnership if that's what you're looking for. So great and good job done.